Hi everyone, Rob Kajiwara here. Thank you so much to all of you who have been supporting Hinoko and supporting Okinawa and supporting our movement to try to help Okinawa. We've gotten so much support from places all over the world, especially from Okinawa, of course. We've gotten a lot of support from Japan, and we've gotten some support from the United States, some support from Hawaii. Now, recently, we have started to get more support from the US. Of course, Dr. Brian May endorsed our petition and asked his fans to sign. I was interviewed in the podcast Popular Resistance about Okinawa. And then just recently, just today actually, Mr. John Zangus from the DC Media Group wrote a very nice article about us and our movement to help Hanoko. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. So we are finally starting to get some notice from the United States. So thank you all for your good work, and let's keep it up. Now, in case you're wondering, in the John Zangus article, he mentioned something about me playing music, and specifically the song "Take Me Home, Country Road," and about how I wrote some Okinawan lyrics to that specifically for Okinawa. I changed some of the lyrics in that song to make it more relatable specifically to Okinawa. And what he's referring to is back in 2017, November 2017, I played that song in a performance in front of Nakagusu, my ancestral village in Nakagusu, Okinawa. I performed that song for them. There were quite a few people there. There were like over 100 people there. And they really loved it. They were really touched by it. I got a lot of positive feedback about that performance and about that song, and I regularly get asked when I'm going to be performing that song next again. So in case you're running, that's what Mr. John Zangus was referring to in that article. Now, I do have a recording of that song on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out if you are interested. And the purpose of that song was really just to encourage the people of Okinawa, and in particular the people of Nakagusu, to be proud of who they are, to be proud of Okinawa, and to be proud of Nakagusu, and to be proud of being Uchinanchu, to take their Uchinanchu identity seriously, because I know that the Japanese government is very prejudiced against Uchinanchu, Okinawans, and the U.S. government totally ignores Okinawans. The U.S. military totally ignores Okinawans. So, I just wanted to encourage people in Okinawa to be proud of being Okinawan, to be proud of being Uchinanchu. So anyway, the next big date coming up for Okinawa is February 24th. That is the day of the referendum. The Okinawan government originally scheduled this referendum for February 24th to allow the people to vote and decide whether or not they want this new military base at Hinoko. So this is a very important event coming up. And the petition was really designed to support the referendum. If you look at the petition says, it says, please hold off the landfill until at least after the referendum on the 24th. So we should also encourage Okinawans to get out and vote on the 24th of February. My general recommendation in terms of strategy would be, if you are in Okinawa, to focus on the referendum and to focus on encouraging Okinawans to vote in the referendum. But for those of us outside of Okinawa, my recommendation is to continue to push the petition, to try to get as many signatures as possible, because that petition is going to remain open at least until the White House provides a response. They haven't responded yet. So let's try to get as many signatures as possible, especially since now we're finally starting to gain some traction in the U.S. and we've gotten so much support from the Japanese, from Japan. We've gotten so much support from Japan. I've had so many Japanese contact me and write me very nice messages saying, yeah, we support Hinoko, we support Okinawa, and we support the work that you're doing with this petition. So thank you all for your support. Now, I've also had a lot of people write to me and say things like, oh, congratulations about how, Washington, D.C. win and things like that, and about the petition. But I gotta say, well, first of all, let me say thank you. Thank you for your very nice comments. I really appreciate each and every one of them. I truly do. They are all very important. With that being said, I have to remind everyone that we haven't actually achieved anything yet. The landfill still hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. So until that landfill does stop, I won't be satisfied. We have to keep going. We have to keep working on this. We gotta help Okinawa, stop that landfill. And if there are any Americans watching this, I would like to remind you all, I've said this in many previous videos, but I would like to remind you all that that base is not benefiting America at all. No, it's just a waste of American taxpayer dollars. And the Japan government under Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, he's really using America. He is. He's using the U.S. military to advance his own agenda in the Asia Pacific. The U.S. military themselves have said that that base is not necessary. Senator John McCain said that. Senator Jim Webb said that. Many other people in the U.S. Government and military have said that. That base is not necessary. It's unaffordable. It's unwanted. It's unnecessary. It's unworkable. So, no, this is not about anti-American anything. It's not about anti-military or anything like that. Okay, it's just this base is bad for everyone. It's bad for Okinawa. It's bad for the U.S. It's bad for Japan. It's bad for all of Asia. And this is Prime Minister Shinzo Abe reaching out his greedy palms, trying to get the U.S. trying to use the U.S. in order to build this base, because he wants to restart Japan's military and he wants that base for himself in the future. That's what he wants. And he wants to build it in Okinawa so he can continue to exert control and domination over the Okinawans. That's why he wants that base built. Okay. So anyway, let's continue to try our best to support the referendum February 24th in Okinawa. Let's continue to support that petition. Let's just continue to support Hinoko and Okinawa in general. Thank you all for your hard work. Some of you have been kind of concerned for my health because I have been working pretty hard to support this petition and this movement, and haven't been resting all that much. And plus, going to Washington, D.C., it was very cold there. It was very cold, and I'm not used to the cold weather. And so, yes, I have been kind of trying to fight off a cold now for a while, because I've just been so busy and hectic, and it's been so stressful that I think my body is under attack from a physical perspective, from a sickness perspective. So many of you have been urging me to take vitamin C, a lot of vitamin C. So I have been. I bought this. This is chewable vitamin C. It tastes really good. It tastes like candy. It's great. I love it. It's really good. So I have been doing that. So thank you for your suggestions. Yes, I am trying to take care of myself, and hopefully I don't get sick. I don't know about that. I don't know. Just been feeling pretty tired, and but I'm okay. We're gonna keep pushing forward anyway. Yeah. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you'd like to see more of my videos, I do videos about a lot of things, not just Okinawa, but other things as well. Please give us a comment down below if you feel like it. Doing these things just helps us spread our message across YouTube. Thanks again for watching.